Students, let me introduce you to Scratch, a very interesting software for creating games and animations. It is also useful for learning the basics of computer. Students, how do you express your feelings to your family and friends? Through language, isn't it? A language is a medium to talk or write. You may speak different languages like Hindi, English, or any other regional language. But to interact with any person, you need a common language, which both of you can speak and understand. In the same way, if you want to give instructions to a computer, you need to learn the language that a computer understands. A computer does not understand a language that we speak. It understands only programming languages. A programming language is used to write a set of instructions using which you can make a computer do any activity that you want. First, let us talk about Scratch. Scratch is one of the easiest programming languages. You can use it to create games, animated stories and projects with great ease. Okay students, let's learn it with an example. Any task that we perform includes many steps. It should be completed step by step in a particular sequence. Suppose Kunal's teacher asks him to bring notebooks of his class from the computer lab. As he is new in the school, she guides him how to reach the computer lab. She gives him the following instructions. Move to the left from the class and go straight. After crossing 5 classes, take a left turn. Then go forward and after crossing 6 classes, take a right turn. After crossing 3 classes, you will reach the computer lab. Likewise, a computer also follows stepwise instructions to complete any task. A set of stepwise instructions is known as a program. Students, let's know the fact. Scratch can easily run on different operating systems including Windows, Mac OS and Linux. Let's learn quickly, starting Scratch. To start Scratch, follow the steps given below. Click on the Start button. Click on Scratch Desktop. The Scratch window opens up. Alright, let's know an interesting fact. Scratch is developed by the Lifelong Kindergarten Group at the MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Media Lab, led by Mitchell Resnick in 2003. Let's learn about main components of Scratch. Following are the main components of the Scratch window. Sprite. Sprite is a small graphic character that performs actions in a Scratch project. Scratch provides a number of inbuilt sprites. Cat is the default sprite in Scratch. Stage. It is the main working area where the sprite moves and performs actions as per the given instructions. On it, you can watch stories, play games and run projects that you have created. Blocks palette. The blocks palette contains a set of blocks that are used to program sprites and give actions to it. Each block is used to perform a specific task in a project. By connecting blocks with each other, just like a jigsaw puzzle, you can create scripts in Scratch. Let's know an interesting fact. The official website of Scratch is www.scratch.mit.edu. Script. Script is a collection of stepwise instructions that are given to a sprite to do a specific task. A script consists of at least 2 blocks. Scripts area. The scripts area is the place where you create a script for a sprite to do a particular task. The script is created by dragging the blocks from the blocks palette and dropping them stepwise one below the other. A script is also called a program. The following picture shows how to drag and drop the blocks in the scripts area. Students, let us know the fact. Scratch is used in more than 150 countries and available in 40 different languages. Let's quickly learn about moving a sprite. All the instructions, blocks related to the movement of a sprite are given under the motion category. Let us create a Scratch project to move the sprite in a circular motion. Open the Scratch window. By default, the motion category is displayed on the left side of the Scratch window. Click on the block and drag it to the scripts area. Change the number of steps from 10 to 20 by typing in the number box. Click on the block. You will notice that the sprite moves a specified number of steps. Click on the Turn 15 degrees block. Now drag and drop it on the script area. Place it below the block. Keep clicking on any block in the script area. Observe that the sprite is moving 20 steps forward and turning 15 degrees in a circular motion on the stage. Let us understand the use of motion blocks, which we have used in the project. Move 20 steps. This block moves the sprite 20 steps in forward direction. To move the sprite in backward direction, type the number with the preceding minus sign. For example, -20. Turn 15 degrees. This block is used to turn the sprite in clockwise direction. To turn the sprite in anti-clockwise direction, use Turn 15 degrees block. Let's learn the most interesting topic, drawing a colorful circle. To draw shapes, you need the pen blocks, which are not available in the blocks panel by default. To add pen blocks, click on the Add Extension button and select the pen thumbnail. The blocks of the pen blocks palette allow the sprite to draw lines on the stage, change the color and the thickness of lines. Let us add some more blocks to the previous project. Observe the movement of the sprite on the stage. Click on the pen category, color code green. Select the pen down block from the pen block palette. Drag the block and place it underneath the block. Now drag the block and place it below the block. Change the value from 1 to 10. Drag the block from the pen blocks palette and drop it at the end. Change the value from 10 to 20. Keep clicking on any of the blocks in the scripts area till the sprite completes its colorful circle. Let us understand the use of pen blocks that you have used in the project. Pen down. This block draws a line as the sprite moves on the stage. Set pen size to 1. This block is used to set the thickness of the pen to a specific number. You can change the thickness of the pen by typing in the number box. Change pen color by 10. This block is used to change the color of the pen. Students, now let us know how to make a duplicate copy of a sprite. To create a duplicate copy of the sprite, the stamp block is used. Drag the blocks from the motion and pen blocks palette and snap with each other as shown in figure. Change the values of the blocks as given. Click on any of the blocks to run the script. You will see the duplicate copy of the sprite. When sprite reaches the edge of the stage, it will bounce back and change its direction. If on edge, bounce. The If on edge, bounce block is in the motion block menu. It is used to turn the sprite in the opposite direction as it reaches to the edge of the stage. Let's quickly learn saving a Scratch project. Once you finish a project, always save it before closing the Scratch window. To save the project, follow the given steps. Click on the File tab. Select the Save to Your Computer option from the drop-down list. The Save As dialog box appears.
Choose the desired location where you want to save your Scratch project.
Assign a name to your project in the File Name text box. Click on the Save button. Your Scratch project will be saved. You can open it whenever required. Students, now let us know how to open a saved project.
To open a saved project, follow the given steps.
Click on the File tab. Choose the Load from your computer option from the sub-menu. The Open dialog box appears. Select the project that you want to open. Click on the Open button as shown in figure.
The selected project opens in the Scratch window.
Okay students, let us take a recap of this chapter.
Scratch is one of the easiest computer languages.
You can use Scratch to create games, animated stories and projects with great ease.
Sprite is a small graphic character that performs actions in a Scratch project. Script is a collection of stepwise instructions that are given to Sprite to do a specific task. Script area is the place where you can create a script to do a particular task.
All the blocks related to the movement of the sprite are given in the motion blocks category. The blocks of the pen block palette allows the sprite to draw lines on the stage, change the color and the thickness of lines.